The problem with artificial hair fibers is they're artificial. So what the body does whenever it encounters something that is not part of its own tissue is it attacks it, like a virus or a bacteria. And in the case of something that's a foreign body or a foreign tissue even, it usually encapsulates it and causes what's called a foreign body reaction, okay? Which is inflammatory. The body gets all upset and tries to kill whatever it is. And if you can't do that, it scars around it so that it can't affect the body anymore. And for this reason, artificial hair fibers have been banned in the United States for decades now. So even though they might still be available in other countries, artificial hair fibers, they're kind of sewn into the skin and knotted and tucked underneath the skin. And because of that, they are something that can cause a foreign body reaction at any time. Now, there are instances where the body kind of ignores it for a little while, in particular around hair follicles. Why is that? Why can they work in some patients and in other patients they cause just absolutely disfiguring scarring? Well, the reason for that is that your hair itself has what's called immune privilege. So if you were to take one of your own hairs and implant it underneath your skin, if it's not within a follicle, the body will have a foreign body reaction to it. It'll encapsulate it, it'll cause the inflammation and the scarring, and the body will try and expel it, get rid of it, kind of like if you had shrapnel in your body. Eventually, the body works that to the surface. Well, because of that, you can usually get away with a little bit of foreign body reaction for a very short amount of time. So some people have advocated for using artificial hair fibers as a temporary, like, I'm getting married, I need some hair on the front, can you put this artificial hair fiber in? Unfortunately, nobody has any way to predict who's going to have a huge reaction that's immediate to these artificial hair fibers, or who's going to have a more simmering reaction that takes a long while to develop. But that's why these were banned in the United States, and they have not improved, frankly, although there are still companies who market them worldwide as an alternative to any kind of hair treatment or intervention. So it would be my suggestion, having seen a lot of these things really go bad, to not take the chance. Even though there are companies worldwide who, they really believe that they're doing a service by having these products available, in the long run, they're causing some disfiguring scarring in a huge number of patients that really could have been completely avoided. Artificial hair fibers are not an alternative to traditional medical therapies or even surgery. If you need hair treatment, you should consult with a legitimate physician about what your options are before going the route of the quick and easy when it might not necessarily be good for you. All right? I hope that helps, and please stay away from artificial hair fibers. They are not an alternative.